going to be our second part, and for this one we're going to be like all down on the mat the whole time, so you can choose to either keep your tennis shoes on or take them off, and it'll be the same thing, sort of like a circuit. I'll go through each exercise. This time there will be 4, and then we'll go through it like, I don't know, either 3 or 4 times. Alright, the first one we're going to do is the modified push-up. So you can keep your knees down and bring your ankles up, and then you want your body to be in a straight line from the crown of your head to your knees. And we'll just do probably 5 push-ups. You can choose to either have your elbows wide or tucked in. And then after that, I'll face you to show you how the form should be for this one. So we're going to be in a tabletop position, and first we're going to go with our right leg. We're just going to bring it out to the side and try to keep it parallel with the ground. And we're just going to do little pulses for probably like 10 counts. Then we'll bring that one back in and do the left. So the way that my leg is, it's like you want it to try to be in line, not way back here and not way up here, like in line and also parallel. It's pretty tricky, but I don't know, it's fun. Then after that, we're gonna do a little bit of like a core exercise where you'll stay in the tabletop position, you'll keep your toes untucked, and all you're gonna do is engage your core and lift your knees like 2 inches off the mat. I don't know if you can see. I'll come onto the other floor so you can see the color difference, like that much off the mat, and we'll just hold, I don't know, probably like 10 seconds. And with that one, you want to keep your back pretty straight if you can, so we're not arching like this. You're keeping your back straight, pushing into your hands, and just hovering those knees above the mat. And our very last exercise in this circuit, we're going to do 5 on the left, and then 5 on the right, and then 5 on the left. We're going to start by crossing the leg behind us and tapping the ground. And you want to turn your head and look at that toe on the ground. Then you bring your knee into your elbow and crunch. So you can see from this side, when you bring your knee to your elbow, you want to be like that. And I always just like to follow where my foot's going with my eyes. You don't have to turn and look. We'll do 5 of those. And then 5 on the left. I think that halfway through, so after we do called the booty burner, the leg to the side, and before we do the hovering, we'll stop and take like a little rest in a child's pose, and then in between each circuit, we'll also rest in child's pose. All right, that was a long explanation. Let's see how it goes. So starting first with the 5 modified push-ups. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now the booty burner, take your right leg out to the side, and we'll pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll switch. Left leg out. Pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we'll put our toes together, knees apart, and just come back into a child's pose for like 3 breaths. All right, and then we'll come back up into tabletop. This is the knee hover. Make sure those toes are untucked. Press real hard into those hands, and we'll just hover the knees. Probably go 10, 9, 8, child's pose. Hi, Georgie. You can stop and get a drink of water too. Hi. Yeah, can you call him? Georgie. Thank you. All right. Round 2. I don't want to forget to tell you this. When we're doing the very last one, the toe and the crunch, I said crunch the elbow, and I actually think that's what you're supposed to do, but I've always just done it to my shoulder or like my tricep, so that's just what I'm used to. But you're good if you're bringing it to your elbow. All right, starting again from the beginning with the push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, we're going to do the booty burner. Oh, and I like to spread my fingers really wide and like press into them to get better balance when I'm here. So the right leg out, and we'll pause. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, other side. My shoes untied. We'll pause for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then we'll drop back down to the child's pose. Take 3 breaths here. All right, then we'll come back up. So I'm going to tie my shoe real quick. All right, now we're going to do the hover. So make sure you're real stable on your hands and the tops of your feet. We'll lift the knees up and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Go ahead and lower them, and now we'll do the crosses. Cross and crunch. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. We'll do the other side. Cross and crunch. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Go ahead and get a drink of water, and we'll take the child's pose again. All right, here we go. Last time on this circuit. Starting with the push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then to the booty burner, we'll pause for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, and on to the left. And pause for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, good job. We'll take a little break in child's pose. crunch. For 2, 3, 4, and 5. This tennis shoe. All right, other side. Cross and crunch. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whew, all right. So that's all I have for the circuits for today. The next video will be on some stretches.